You sit down at your desk. You stare at a mountain of endless tasks. You feel completely trapped by the daily grind. You open ChatGPT for a quick lifeline. You ask it to analyze a dense document, and it flawlessly finishes in mere seconds. For one fleeting moment, you feel incredibly powerful. You possess a massive technological superpower that surely puts you miles ahead of everyone else.
But here is the deeply uncomfortable truth of this explainer. Your competitors have the exact same tools. They are generating the exact same emails. They are building identical strategies in seconds. The AI advantage you thought you had is actively disappearing right before your eyes. So what happens when everyone possesses a superpower? It completely ceases to be a superpower. It simply becomes the new baseline for basic professional survival.
Section 1. Technology as the baseline and the spread of innovation. Just a few short years ago, AI was a massive competitive weapon. It saved you hours of grueling work. But look at how unbelievably fast things change. In the 1990s, having a simple website made you look futuristic. By the 2010s, utilizing social media separated the innovators from the dinosaurs. Today, those are just basic expectations. Generative AI is following this exact same historical path, meaning that very soon, boasting about using AI will mean absolutely nothing.
Section 2. The system's competitive edge and moving beyond the tool.
Let's set up a quick hypothetical battle. Picture Company A on the left and Company B on the right. Both companies use the exact same AI models. Both generate marketing content at lightning speed, and both of them fully automate their customer support. On paper, their technological capabilities are perfectly identical. So who actually wins? The harsh reality is that neither company has an actual AI advantage. When the core technology becomes a cheap commodity, the playing field levels out entirely.
Principle 1 is building the surrounding system. Your true edge comes from what you build around the raw technology. Company B completely dominates this battle. They rely heavily on proprietary data, they use deeply refined internal processes, they leverage rock-solid brand trust, and connect all these pieces into highly integrated systems that secure their absolute lead. The interconnected system itself is your brand new battleground, not the isolated tool.
Think about the natural evolution of this space. Step 1 was getting basic access to AI. Step 2 was developing your basic prompting skills. But Step 3 is where the modern winner actually lives. You absolutely must build systems that consistently produce tangible results. Literally anyone can ask a chatbot for 10 quick marketing ideas. Very few professionals can build a truly integrated system that analyzes past performance, tests multiple variations, and automatically improves the very next campaign.
Section 3. Prompts are now commodities, and the secret isn't secrets anymore.
Principle 2 is anchoring to the problem. You must build your strategy around a core human problem rather than a fleeting digital tool. You see viral posts everywhere. They promise the ultimate master prompt, but memorizing those prompts is entirely useless. Thousands of hungry competitors copy them instantly, meaning your secret sauce loses its flavor overnight. AI models will inevitably change every few months, but the underlying business problems remain exactly the same. Anchor yourself to the difficult problem you actually solve.
Section 4. The value of human judgment and prioritizing selection over generation.
Let's look at how this applies to your personal skills. Meet Designer A. They use AI to generate exactly what the client blindly requests. Now meet Designer B. They apply deep principles of psychology and branding to that exact same AI output. The raw technology sitting on their desks is absolutely identical, but Designer B wins the client decisively. They possess the one crucial element the machine completely lacks, which is strategic human judgment.
Your human judgment is more critical right now than ever before. It's crucial because of the overwhelming volume we face daily. AI can generate 10 business ideas in a flash. It can write 50 catchy headlines in 10 seconds. It can produce 100 different website designs instantly. This creates a massive, paralyzing paradox of choice. You are drowning in a vast sea of perfectly acceptable options, but you still desperately need to find the one exceptional path forward.
Principle 3 is mastering expert selection. Your immense professional value lies in your ability to curate and decide which option is actually the best. Why does it work for your specific audience? For whom is this precisely intended? You need to know exactly what happens next in the overall process to actually drive meaningful real-world results. Future advantages belong entirely to people who excel at answering these deeply human questions. The real power is in strategic selection.
Section 5. Building your durable leverage through distribution and trust. Principle 4 is cultivating authentic trust. The ultimate multiplier for your work is an engaged human audience. There is one critical advantage a machine cannot simply generate out of thin air. It's your established distribution network. It's the genuine, messy relationships you have carefully built. When everyone can create more content, human attention becomes drastically scarcer. You could generate the absolute best product today, but if nobody knows you exist, it simply doesn't matter. Genuine human attention is your true moat.
Principle 5 is becoming a leveraged user. You must transition from randomly using a trendy tool to building durable operations. A random AI user just asks disjointed questions all day long. A leveraged user builds continuous, highly automated workflows. The random user treats the AI interface as the final destination. The leveraged user treats it as invisible infrastructure, silently powering their success in the background. You need to move away from isolated interactions. You must build a continuous, self-improving engine.
AI is becoming a cheap commodity. Your ability to turn it into leverage is the advantage that remains. You have to stop exhaustively chasing the smartest new AI model. Focus entirely on what you can actually build today. Turn this raw digital commodity into your personal, unstoppable professional leverage. What kind of powerful system will you build tomorrow? Build the system that makes you undeniably irreplaceable.